I'm sorry, but who are you?
Where are my manners? I'm Rolsa Norvalo. My husband, Gillen, has requested that I find you and ask if you'd assist him.
How can I help? I have no idea who Gillen is.
Normally, I wouldn't approach a total stranger like this, but Gillen seemed so insistent. Please, forgive my audacity.
That's alright. Continue.
Thank you. Gillen always tends to exaggerate, but in this case, he sounded earnest, which worries me a bit. He said to tell you that the matter he needs help with is of the utmost importance to the citizens of the Imperial City. You're to meet him at Ciridor's house, which is located in the Temple District. He said all will be explained when you get there. That's all he told me to say.
Don't worry. I'll go.
Thank you. I'm sure he'll be pleased. I must go now. Good day to you.
Weird. Okay. Is it... access it from behind here? Am I even on the right quest? Yes. Order of Virtuous Blood. Dunmer named Rolsa Norvalo has approached me and said that her husband needs assistance in a matter of what she calls the utmost importance to the safety of the citizens of the Imperial City. She told me to meet Gillen at the house of someone named Ciridor. Apparently all will be explained when I get there. Probably going to be jumped by somebody and they're going to try and kill me. I guess this is the place.
It's an honor to finally meet you. When I heard you were in town, I just had to send for your help. Your reputation precedes you. Oh, allow me to introduce myself. I am Ciridor.
Ciridor, pleased to meet you.
Likewise. Sorry to send Gillen's wife to get you in that manner, but it seems safer if we weren't seen on the streets right now. If you'll come with me.
Lead on.
Splendid. Watch your step.
Yes. Go. Go, move. Move.
Leave me alone.
Okay. Bodyguard, I guess. Or guard, anyway, of the house. Greythroat?
Hear out Ciridor first. Then we'll speak.
Welcome.
Ah, I
You're
think that's
now in
Gillen.
the sanctuary of the Order of the Virtuous Blood. Few outside our circle have ever set foot in our hallowed hall. We are, for lack of a better word, defenders. We guard the city from an infestation that plagues it. We are vampire hunters. I'm sure you are familiar with these despicable beings, feeding on the innocent as if they were cattle. Well, this group was formed to combat them. Alas, we are but 3 old men, not able to match the fighting prowess of a vampire. We lack the strength to defeat them in battle.
I could see how that could be a problem if you want to hunt them.
Our goal is to root out the vampires that live in our fair city. So far, we've been unsuccessful finding one, until now. It's come to the Order's attention that Temple District resident Roland Genseric is a vampire, and has already claimed one victim. That's where you come in. We want you to slay this vampire, and cleanse the city of his filth before he can feed or kill again.
How do you know that he's a vampire?
A few nights ago, I was roaming the city, as I often do, looking for any signs of a vampire. As I headed past Roland's house, I heard a cry. I rushed into the back garden to find Roland struggling with a woman he'd been courting. I tried to intervene, but he was too strong. He threw his lover to the ground and turned his attention on me. Luckily, I managed to run back into the street and escape his grasp. I hid for a while and then returned to the garden. Roland was gone, and the woman was dead. She had 2 puncture marks on the nape of her neck. That's when I realized he was a vampire. The Order needs you to track him and destroy him.
How do I find him?
I would start by searching his home. He hasn't been there for days, so it should be safe. Return to us here if you have questions. We meet at night.
Okay, I mean, that does seem a little suspicious. Do you know anything else about Roland?
His home is located in the Temple District, right across the garden from my home, in fact. Ironic, isn't it?
Yes, especially if you're a competing vampire.
Vampires are nasty creatures. They drink the blood of others to conceal their true nature. Such trickery makes them difficult to find. You may ask Gillen Norvallo or Greythroat about these creatures as well. They've learned much.
Okay.
Who knows when Roland may strike again?
Yeah,
You
who
must hurry.
Hello again. My knowledge is at your disposal.
Alright. Tell me more about vampires.
It's said that the bite of a vampire has the chance of infecting the victim. If this occurs, they'll become a vampire in a few days. Be cautious.
I'm unfortunately quite familiar.
Roland was always a quiet man. It was only recently he'd met that young lady. Poor girl. We must avenge her death.
Right. It's always the quiet ones.
Vampires are clever, so watch your back.
Greythroat?
How can I be of service? The vampire cannot exist in the daylight for long. As the sun's rays strike his flesh, it will burn as if on fire.
Yes, if he hasn't drank recently.
Roland was very much the loner. He never married and was rarely seen outside his house. I'm surprised his secret wasn't discovered sooner. Be ever vigilant. Vampires are creatures of deceit.
Yeah. I don't know. I mean, maybe? What about you? Do you know
I'm
anything?
Sylvan Dolovas, assistant and bodyguard to Cyrodiil. Let's leave it at that.
Sneak into his house. Sounds easy enough. Look around for evidence that he is a vampire or something. Shopping list, handbill. Downstairs. Try upstairs first. Yeah, no. He's got a skull sitting on this table. That's kind of creepy. Got several skulls. A damage agility scroll. Biographies. A recipe? Recipe of restore fatigue. Seems to be into some alchemy. If you need quality arms or armor, go to fighting chance. I mean, he definitely seems to be some sort of alchemist. Shopping list. Apples, onions, lard, cheese, milk. Best defense ad. Nothing incriminating yet, that's for sure. We've got like a bar downstairs. Nice. Huh. Let's add another handbill. Three Brothers Trade. Best defense. Another shopping list. Side of beef, onions, corn, meat, 3 loaves of bread. It's got a bunch of wine and stuff. Is there any, like, you know, secret thing? Oh, he's got skooma. Strong potion of might. Got some really good wine. Is it one of those, you know, pull the suspicious bottle of wine out and open up the secret passage? I don't see anything else at all. Anything seem out of place? I mean, he has some nice wine and he has some cheap wine. Nothing is especially obvious. I don't know. Doesn't seem to be much of anything. Ooh, love letter to Ralphina. After searching Roland's home, I found a letter written to Roland from his girlfriend. It mentions a cabin where the two would meet, located east of the Imperial City in the Great Forest. I think this may be where Roland could be hiding. Should head out there immediately before he has a chance to escape. My dearest Roland, I cannot wait for you to return from Bravil. My heart swells with joy as I know we will once again soon be together. I yearn for you every night that I look beside me in my bed and you are not there. How I wish I could have taken the journey with you, but I understand that these are dangerous times and I would only slow you down. When you return, perhaps we should get away from the chaos of the Imperial City. Let's go back to that cabin in the woods, the one where you said we would always be safe from the world. The one where you took me in your arms and sang songs of moonlight and happiness. The one where you said I love you. Hurry, my love. Okay, well, we have an idea. I think this is the place. The darkest darkness. Excuse me.
Go away. I know what you're here for. Just leave me alone.
Have you heard any interesting rumors?
I heard that thieves broke into the Arcane University, the Imperial Legion compound, and the temple all on the same night.
That's actually pretty cool. So, here's the thing. Some people think you are a vampire. You don't really look like a vampire, but your girlfriend did die with puncture wounds in her neck.
Vampires? Why would you ask me about those filthy creatures?
Cyrodiil says you're a vampire.
That bastard! Cyrodiil dares accuse me of being a vampire? Me? Ha! He's the one who is the vampire.
Oh?
I can't believe him. I knew he would try and pin this on me. If only I could get my hands on him.
Calm down. Explain.
I'm sorry. I've been hiding up here in this cabin and I forgot my manners. Try and understand. I loved her. I'd never harm her. Ralphina was the love of my life. For the first time, I had a positive outlook. Then I saw Cyrodiil looking at her with those coveting eyes. When she started taking walks in the garden at night, I became suspicious. I didn't want to lose her. I should have trusted her. Oh, Ralphina.
What happened that night?
Yes, I must let someone else know. That night, I decided to follow Ralphina. I wanted to see where she went on her walks. When she stopped in the garden and Cyrodiil stepped out of the shadows, my heart sank. Then suddenly he was upon her. She seemed entranced as he wrapped his arms around her and sank his teeth into her neck. I burst from my hiding place and attacked Cyrodiil. He became startled for a moment and tossed Ralphina aside. She fell to the ground, and I heard a sickening crack as her head struck a stone. I was no equal to Cyrodiil. He knocked me down in one quick movement. As I lost consciousness, I saw him laugh and then run away. Now I know why he didn't finish me that night. He wanted to cast suspicions on me instead.
Yeah. Why didn't you tell someone?
I panicked. By the time I awoke, her body was gone. I knew Seridor was a respected member of the community. They'd never believe he was a vampire. I retreated here to the cabin to collect my thoughts. I suppose you must decide what to do. Are you going to kill me?
You certainly don't come across as a vampire. Yes, prepare yourself. No, I'm not going to kill you.
Thank you. I'm happy you gave me a chance to explain.
So tell me more about Ciridor.
I know about Seridor and his secret order. What better way for a vampire to hide than to pretend he hunts them? You may want to speak to Phintius at the first edition bookshop in the market district of the city. I know he goes there occasionally. I doubt that he's told Gillen and Greythroat anything, but you could always try.
Yeah, maybe.
Remain leery of Seridor. He's much more cunning than you may suspect.
Pentius.
I'm Phintius, owner and proprietor of the first edition. Look around. If I don't have it, maybe I can get it.
Does Ciridor frequent this establishment?
I'm not really at liberty to discuss my customers with strangers.
How about now? Can you tell me more?
Seridor? He comes in from time to time. Usually it's when he's out shopping. He always comes in with a large amount of travel food in his bag. Then sometimes he buys a few books. I asked him once about it, and he said that he goes out of the city on business trips. I think I overheard him once mention Memorial Cave to another patron of mine, but he never talked to me about it directly.
Memorial Cave. What's
Yes, it's outside of the Imperial City. I heard it's a place where many of the heroes from past wars are buried. Sort of a subterranean graveyard. I just assumed Seridor had a relative that died and is buried there. Not many people go out there anymore, as the route is dangerous. But Seridor's a stubborn one. Takes integrity for a man to risk his own life to honor the fallen. I admire him for that. I looked it up once in an old atlas I had in stock. Here, let me mark it on your map.
that? Good lord, you're telling me this place is a dangerous... It's a dangerous route to get here. I nearly got killed by 3 different mud crabs. So, this place has seen better days, it seems. One down.
Your presence here will not be
Well, you did, so, you know. My presence is my own. Oh, hello. I'll take that. Poison of silence, sure. And some vampire dust. Nice, just what we needed. Oh, God. That's pretty heavy. We'll see if I can actually carry all this stuff out of here. Most importantly, vampire dust. Now, was that thing... Ah, you're actually alive. Gotcha. Not really alive, but you know, you get your own... Like, you're your own person, you might say, not a summon. Is there somebody else over there? Somebody else over there. Elven bow. I'll take all that. Well, it's a coffin. I can't interact with. Oh, I hear bones. You know what? I could use a little bit of assistance here. You're toast. And okay. Dog? Wolf pelt. Don't really need that. A bow of harm? What on earth is the bow of harm? 8 points of damage health. Sure, you know what? We can do that. And this is a what type of class? I think that's what that is. Oh, that's... Okay. Wolves. Zombie. Nice. Some sort of ritualistic thing going on here. I should probably use stronger arrows. Okay, there's bodies and things here. I'll take that. Repair hammer, sure. People being buried with their repair hammers. That's kind of weird, but I appreciate it. Well, there's nothing else over here, right? No. Well, there he is.
Who's there?
Poison?
Nothing to worry about, I guess. Just my eyes playing tricks on me.
Oh. Did I get him? You guys fight. Oh. I think he's dead. Oh, don't do that. Damn. Where did...
I've fought mud crabs more fiercely
Where
than
are
you.
you?
Yeah.
Ow. Stop moving around.
You die.
Oh. I think we won. Hey, what do you know? Vampire Thief with ebony, glass, iron, healing potions, vampire, and elven. Alright. That was not it. I thought that was actually Cyrodiil that I shot here, but apparently not. Oh, vampire mage. Well, probably for the best that we took care of that before. I'm gonna take that too. That's pretty nice. one down. And that's a... Ooh, Dread Zombie down in 2 shots. Nice. That was pretty decent. I'm getting fairly good with this bow. Get my arrow back, thank you. Okay, nothing interesting in there or there. And that's it. Just a burning corpse. What is it with the burning corpses like? Damn. I don't quite understand that. Oh. That does not actually go anywhere. Okay. Okay, there's another one there. Nope. Poison is probably the best. Hello?
Your presence here will not be tolerated.
Okay. Don't want my presence. Oh, over encumbered. That's worth a lot too. Okay. Drop the heavy stuff. Okay, drop lots of heavy, valuable things. Oh, there's... Okay, there's something over there. There's... You know what? That's good. Yeah, this place has certainly seen better days. Uh-oh. What's going on here? Looks like they had somebody caged up there. Alright, so we've got a... We got a... What's that thing? Am I still using the Bow of Harm? Yeah. Nice, that was actually not bad. Once again with the burning corpses and things. Oh. Dead captive. Headless zombie. Well, unfortunate, at least. Alright, you... Well, you know what? Just be safe. I've slain Cyrodiil. Return immediately to Roland's cabin. Give him the nudes. The nudes? The news. More vampire stuff. Anything else in here? This is definitely meant to alert him to... What an absolute mess. Look at this place. A weak potion of might? Huh. You know, I was somehow expecting more loot. So, I got some good news and some bad news,
Do you return
Roland.
triumphant?
Yes-ish. I killed Cyrodiil. He was, in fact, a vampire. I was able to collect vampire dust. Bad news is I don't have enough vampire dust. So, if you'd like to reveal now that you are also a rival vampire and I can kill you for some more vampire dust, that would be great.
I hope you're here to bring me good news. He's dead? Oh, thank goodness. I feared I'd never be able to leave here, or worse, that he would come for me. I can finally return home. The ironic thing is that I think the Order of the Virtuous Blood should continue its work. Perhaps I'll speak to the others. Yes, I think that the Order will live on. Give me time to make arrangements and meet me in Cyrodiil's basement.
Cyrodiil's basement. Huh? You're gonna actually turn the whole thing into a vampire hunting club after all. So, are you still, protecting Cyrodiil?
I didn't know Cyrodiil was a vampire, I swear. I serve Roland now. Please, accept my apologies for my error in judgment.
Well, you even became a nice guy. Okay.
Hello? Please forgive my ignorance. Had we known about Cyrodiil, we'd never have put you in harm's way.
That's fine.
I'm afraid there isn't much more I can tell you. Perhaps one of our books can answer any more questions you may have.
What do you think about Cyrodiil? How did he manage to pull the wool over your eyes?
I'm astounded that the very thing we decided to fight turned out to be in our midst.
Yeah. What do you think about Roland?
The Order welcomes him. Vampires are clever, so watch your back.
Really clever.
It's so good to see you again. I've spent a good deal of time speaking with Gillen and Greythroat. They agree that the Order should live on. Not only that, but we'd like to make you an honorary member. If you're ever in need of our services, we'd be happy to provide them for you. In addition, we'd like to reward you with this enchanted ring. Use it well in the fight.
Ring of Sunfire. Thank you very much.
At least there are a few less vampires in the world now. Well done. But there are more of these creatures that still roam Cyrodiil. If any of our books can help you in the cause of destroying more, you're welcome to read them. Since you're an honorary member of the Order, if you bring back proof you've slain a vampire, we'd be glad to compensate you. Bring back the vampire dust from their remains. That should be proof enough.
Do you need the vampire dust? Because I really need it.
Excellent. Another vampire has been slain. Here's your reward.
Oh, God. No. No. That is absolutely not worth it.
May the sunlight always safeguard your path.
Tell me where more vampires are, because I need their dust for myself.